What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. Today we're going to be doing the 2017 draft team. Like everyone that went in that first round will be possibly making the cut. So we are going to be creating a lineup on offense and defense that consists of players that went in that first round. Now, whoever your team got, make sure you comment below and let me know. We got Jonathan Allen from Alabama, and I'm really happy with that pick. Like I said, make sure you let me know who you got. Now, guys, earlier today while I was watching the draft, I logged into Ultimate Team and I noticed that they had these super exclusive packs. It was called like signing bonus, and at the time there was only 1,500 left. Like at the bottom it was telling me how many of those packs were left, and the number just kept on going down and down and down, obviously because people were opening them. Now I quickly jumped into it because each pack comes with a certain amount of coins and a gold or better draft player. Now the coins could have been anything from 20K to $1 million, and like I said, the player card was either a gold or elite draft player. Like, that's insane. I opened up about like 20, that's how many I got to before these ran out, and I was able to get myself a John Ross, a Corey Davis, a Christian McCaffrey, 3 packs in a row. Like, I got these cards in a row. Not to mention that I was getting like crazy amount of coins in each of these packs. All together, like, I got 2 Christian McCaffreys. Now, if you were following me on Twitter yesterday, you noticed that I gave one of them away to one of you, and that's the perks of having me on Twitter. I do giveaways here and there, so make sure you follow me, twitter.com/AntoDaBoss. Now, like I said, I opened about 20 of these before they ran out, and I was able to total for like close to 700,000 coins as far as like the coins that it gave you in the packs. And on top of that, I got like John Ross. Like, what? 99 speed? Like, that's the fastest card in the game. 2 Christian McCaffreys. I know you see my team right now. Straight empty slate on offense and on defense. We're going to go ahead, like I said, make a 2017 draft class team. Now, the first thing that I want to tackle is the offensive line. They barely dropped any offensive line members. So, you know what? We're just going to use my default Ultimate Team offensive line. So let's go ahead and add those guys in here. As you guys see, the offensive line is finally inserted into my team. Next up, I want to go ahead and buy ourselves 2 tight ends from this draft class. First tight end I'm picking up is OJ Howard, straight from University of Alabama. He's going to the Buccaneers. I don't even want to talk about their offense. If they get themselves a running back, that offense is going to be crazy. Like, you got Deshaun Jackson, you got... let's not mention Mike Evans. You got Deshaun Jackson. I already mentioned Deshaun Jackson. You got Jameis Winston. I'm telling you, now with this guy on the team, and if they get themselves a running back, that'll be wild. Next up, I'm going to pick up my boy David Njoku. I hope I'm saying his name right. Coming from straight out of the University of Miami. He got drafted to the Cleveland Browns. I think the Browns did a heck of a job with their draft picks. Like, overall, they're, in my opinion, like one of the best drafts that I saw. I mean, considering the fact that they also had like 3 picks. Anyway, this is gonna be my second tight end. As you guys see, our tight end spot is finally filled out. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and put in all the receivers. I mean, a lot of these I got them from that signing bonus pack, so we're good to go with the receivers. Here's what our lineup is gonna look like. Here's what our receiving core looks like. I started John Ross. He's gonna be wide receiver number 1. I put Williams in the slot. Then you got Corey Davis, who turned to a 99 overall. He will be wide receiver number 2. I did put Brandon Cooks as wide receiver number 4. Now, he does have to do with the draft combine. There was no other receivers other than these 3 guys. So, as far as 2017 draft class goes, in Madden currently, there was only these 3 receivers, like I said. So, I had to go out there and get Brandon Cooks. And I also got Will Fuller. Like I said, they have to do with the draft, so I went ahead and made him wide receiver number 5. Next up, let's go ahead and pick up a quarterback and a running back. Now, you guys saw, I already put Christian McCaffrey. He will be on my team, but I do want to get like a second running back, and it will be Leonard Fournette. Currently, he's going for 470,000 points, 98 overall, but as soon as I put him on my team, he should be 99. For our quarterback, I am going to be starting Deshaun Watson. He went to the Texans. Honestly, that was such a good pickup for them. Their defense is already good, and they needed a quarterback, and I feel like this guy could get the job done for them. Hopefully he gets the job done for us as well. I just went ahead and picked them up. Now, before I go ahead and put in the quarterback that we got, the 2 running backs that we had, first let's go ahead and address the fullback spot. Now, there was no fullbacks from this year's class drafted in the first round, but there is this draft combine fullback. The draft combine fullback is Anthony Sherman. He will be starting for us. It's the only fullback that I need. Next up, let's go ahead and finally insert in our running backs and our quarterback. And there you guys have it. Our offense is finally complete. Deshaun Watson will be our quarterback. I have Leonard Fournette starting. But here's what I'm going to do. I'll start Fournette in the first half, and I'll go ahead and play Christian McCaffrey in the second half. And here's the offense. We're all complete. Next up, we're going to go ahead and work on this defense. I can't wait to show you guys what I have in store. The first thing I want to work on is our linebackers. Now, I already went out there and got everyone. So, you guys see right here, it's blank. But in a few seconds, I'm going to have everyone inserted in there. And there you guys have it. I got Ruben Rosser starting as our middle linebacker. And I was very shocked that he went so late in the first round. Backing him up is Reddick. And I got TJ Watt, JJ Watt's younger brother, as our starting left outside linebacker. And then you got McKinley right behind him. And then I got Davis as our right outside linebacker. He got drafted to the Lions. Next up, let's go ahead and add in a left end. I might have gotten 2 left ends, and also our defensive tackles. Solomon Thompson, who went to the 49ers, he will be my starting left end. I also got Harris, Jonathan Allen, drafted to the Washington Redskins. I can't wait to see what he does. And I also have Dontari Poe as tight end number 2. Now, Allen is the only tight end that has to do with the 2017 draft class as of now. So that's why I had to go out there and bring in Dontari Poe, who does have to do with the draft. It's a draft combine card. Next up, let's go out there and bring in 2 right ends. The first right end I want to bring in is Taco Charlton. I mean, how could I not bring this guy in? Look at his first name. He did go to the Dallas Cowboys, 205,000 coins. I had to go out there and bring this guy for you guys. Myles Garrett, 99 overall. The first overall pick. Like, how could he not be on my team? 99 overall. Like I said, you guys see the back of the card. Absolute beast. 385,000 coins. I'm dropping so much. So far, we're looking at a 72 overall team. Let's see if we add in these right ends, what the overall is going to go up to. We are staring at a 78 overall. Garrett has been added in. You also have Taco added in. I really like how this defense is looking so far. Next up, let's go ahead and work on our cornerbacks. Start things off by picking up Tre'Davious White. He is going for 196, playing for the Buffalo Bills. I'm also going to go out there and get Conley, 96 overall Jackson. The Baltimore Ravens picked up Marlon Humphrey. He will also be on my team. Last but not least, the most expensive corner who went to the Saints, 97 overall, Marshawn Lattimore. I don't know if you guys are ready, man. I don't know if I'm ready. We're looking at a 78. I think it's going to get the biggest bump right here after adding in the 5 cornerbacks that we just picked up. And as you guys see, we are looking at an 88 overall team. All the cornerbacks have been inserted into their spot. You guys see Humphrey actually went up to a 98 overall. All we have to do, all that's left now, is to go out there and get a free safety and a strong safety. For our free safety spot, I did get Malik Hooker. He got drafted to the Colts. I think that was a steal. He's going to be an absolute stud in the NFL. For our strong safety, I decided to go out there and bring in Jabril Peppers. Came from University of Michigan. He got drafted to the Browns. I'm telling you, man, the Browns had a really good draft. I'm going to go ahead and pick this guy up. And that is the last player that I will be buying. This team turned out to be a 98 overall. I added in all the draft class members from the 2017 first round pick. And this is what it looks like. The defense. Let's flip on over to the offense. I cannot wait to see what these guys do out there on the field. Let's go ahead and jump into a game online.
Know some young like to swing. Know some young like to swing. Big bang, take a little bang. Every day spilling up drain. She want the whole crew, shawty brave. When the money talks, what is there to say?
I'm taking over on defense once again, and check this guy's team out. He also has McCaffrey and Deshaun Watson. So that's actually like a really good thing. At least you guys will get to see more of those guys as he picks up. Whoa! Pick it up! Do you see those animations? Once again, the drive stays alive from my opponent. He's going to take over here with Watson. Yo! What a pick! That was so nasty. Foster, Reuben Foster. who went so late in that first round, gets a beautiful interception here. Just like that, we take over at the 39. He had something special going with that drive, but this defense stopped it. Look who's open. Look who's open. It's John Ross. We got to feed Fournette, right? We got to feed Fournette. And something I'm going to keep an eye out is how Fournette does compared to how Christian does. Fournette. Like I said, I'll bring Christian in the second half, but in the first half, the man is going to be Fournette up the middle. Power through. Power through. Gotta score, bro. Gotta score. I want 7 points right here. I am not settling for 3. Hopefully John Ross is the man. Oh, he had it covered. He had it covered. John Ross. Ooh, what do I do here? I think I'm going to go for it. I hate to see this drive come down to this, but honestly, I'm going to go for it. There's no way I'm going to settle. Back on defense we go. You know, I did have John Ross right there, but I threw it very badly. Oh, let's go! Humphrey gets it right back. Like I was saying, I kind of threw it back to John Ross. Maybe if I threw it a little earlier. It's all good though. We're going to take over here, faced with yet another third down situation. Like, what do we even do here? Go to OJ? We go to OJ. He picks up the first. Like I said, man, I want to make sure I get everybody involved. And look at this defensive formation right now. I think he's bringing an all-out blitz. And guess who's going to be wide open? John Ross himself finally finds the end zone. Just like that, we're up 7-0. I did want to mention, if you guys have been enjoying this video so far, if you like the idea, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Once again, my opponent takes over, and this defense is amazing me every single play. Deshaun Watson, you guys see him in the Houston uniform. We're right there, but I think he picked up a first. Watson once again takes over. Almost threw a pick earlier, and I came up with a user interception right here. Yo, I hope he sticks around. Please don't quit on us. Once again, it's Foster. Yo, this guy's having a huge game. Like I said, man, hopefully this guy sticks around. Like, I'm trying to get more gameplay for you guys. Going to Leonard Fournette here. Breaks a tackle. Let's go. Let's go, big boy. Let's go, big boy. I want to go back to John Ross, man. For some reason, I just want to keep on feeding him the ball. It doesn't happen here, but look at that beauty. To Fournette. Yo, this guy came here to play. But you guys saw that accuracy by Watson, right? My opponent does end up scoring quickly. The good thing about that is that we take over here once again on offense. And I'm trying to get everybody going. Howard. OJ Howard up the middle was wide open. Dude, like, let's keep it real. How good is this offense looking so far? I still want to see John Ross. John Ross, let's just try it. Let's just try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Oh my God. John Ross. It is now halftime, and I'm going to do what I promised, and that is to bring in Christian McCaffrey. Let's see what's going to happen in the second half. What type of a half will we have with Christian? Right here, you guys see I'm faced with a huge third down. We got to convert, though. We got to somehow convert here. Deshaun! No way!
Susie on the track.
It's tied. It's tied. There's no way I'm giving this game away. There's no way. I just gotta come out here, put a solid drive together. I need to like run the ball. That's what I need to do. I haven't done that yet. Christian. Oh! That was a good run. That's exactly what I need. Second and goal now at the 5. I don't know. I feel like I control the game. At the same time, I gotta score 7 here. Let's see what's about to happen. Come on, Anto. Make the smart read. Make the smart read. Oh, he stepped out at the 1. Do I go with this play? I'm going to go with it. I'm going to go with it. It doesn't go down. I'm going to take my 3. I trust his defense. I had to do it, man. I had to take the 3. I really trust his defense, though. I hate situations like this. I really do. I really do. 3rd and inches. He's going to pass. Yup. Oh, another big hit. I feel like soon enough we're going to get 1. We have to, right? We got to, right? We got to, right? Let's go! Hooker makes yet another big play. I feel like the smart me would run the ball here, but I'm gonna pass it. I don't want to run the ball. I don't want to run the ball. Especially when you got this 99 speed on your team. Why would you run the ball? John Ross does it again. 7 points would close this game out. Once again, I'm gonna go with the passing play. John Ross, look at his speed. It's over. That's what happens when you got 99 speed. He's the only player, right? He has to be the only player with 99 speed. I'm feeling as confident as ever. Like, there's no way. There's no way with the amount of time that we have left, he's gonna make this comeback. There goes another interception. This time it's Jackson. This time it's Jackson to the house. That is insane, man. I really, really did underestimate this defense. I didn't underestimate them, but I didn't think they were going to force this many fumbles, this many interceptions, this many defensive touchdowns. There you guys have it. That was the 2017 first round draft class. Unbelievable gameplay. The defense killed it. The offense killed it. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like I said, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Continue being amazing people. It's your boy, AntoDaBoss. I'm signing out.